Hello, everyone. Welcome to a stream. A stream. All right? A lovely stream. Welcome. Welcome. Not the stream, a stream. Look, we played this game when it was a demo and it had some bugs. I'm guessing there's still probably going to be about, but we'll see how it is. We'll see how it is. The Voices of the Void, but not at the facility at a basement in an apartment building today. All right. We'll see how. Apparently, there's a lot of new stuff. Or maybe we won't see any of it because the game will break before we ever get there. Who could say? Who could say? We'll have to see in character. I love it when games break. You don't really mean that. I do. You don't. You don't really mean that. You don't mean that. Tunnet of the Void? Dude, if they made another Tunnet game, holy crap. The speed at which I would be playing that. All right. Because, like, the closest thing we have to another Tunnet game is literally an IT simulator, which is too in-depth for little old me. All right? There is one out there. There's an IT game. But I'll tell you what, I can't do it. There's just no way. There's just no way. Bro can't IT. I'm like literally like the second I brought it up, I started trying to find the name of it so I could get an example of what the fuck I'm talking about here. And I actually like can't, it's gone from my memory. I'm sure someone can find it. There's like, it's Tower Networking. Yes, Tower Networking. I would love to say that my brain can handle a game like that. It can't. It just can't do it. All right, that one's real. That one's too real for little old me. There's a reason he's a streamer, folks. I'll have you know I'm actually quite tech savvy, believe it or not. Okay, I actually do know a couple things. That said, I draw the line at networking for an entire apartment. Listen, guys, this one's like basically that, but for babies. Because all I have to do is connect little wires and put little microphones next to people's doors. And then listen to them as they have conversations inside, I guess. I don't really know the exact context of what it is we're doing in this. Because last time I played, the only signals I got were ones that sounded like this. And sometimes, if I was lucky, ones that sounded like this. So, like, that's about all I got last time out of it. But that means it's all uphill from here. It literally cannot disappoint me more. You know, it has to only go up. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly, like, look, that's what we're looking at here. Just like Cube World, it can only go up if it wasn't like the most recent update. Dude, listen, I gotta stop falling for this. This dude's name is literally I Suggest Cube World. It's just all they bring up. I'm guessing if I fucking, if I Control F, check their like chat messages, it's probably 90% Cube World. Can someone fucking ban this guy for life? Thank you. Now you got plenty of time to go play Cube World, motherfucker! Fuck you! You better come back with a new name that suggests something else, okay? You better come back with a I suggest, like, I don't know, Trove? Fucking hell. I suggest Yog Adventures. Yeah, no, that'd be a good one. That's not bad. I suggest Destiny 2. Dude, when's Marathon coming out? So everyone can... Dude, if I was Marathon after what happened to Highguard, I would be fucking actually tugging my collar and getting kind of anxious out there. I'm gonna be so real, guys. After what just happened to the last guys, I would be like, holy moly, they hate everything now. We gotta get the fuck out of here. That won't happen. March 5th? That's crazy. Guys, but what if it's good? That's the problem, all right? Is that it won't be because you've decided it. Look at that. It won't be because you've decided it. I'll admit, I watched Gmart play Highguard for a little. It didn't look that bad. But it was doomed to fail because people had decided it was bad before they played it, including me. Because that's what we do. We hate games. We all hate games, don't we? It's quite sad. That said, would I prefer people make games that I want to play? Yes. Yes, and I'll continue to hate until they do it. Yes. A PvP-based extraction shooter. I hate that. Get that away from me now. Dude, people demand extraction shooters that are PvE and co-op, all right? My case is that in Ark, literally that's what the game was for fucking like a month and a half in solo queue, okay? Like that's my fucking exact point. It's what they want. Expand upon PvE. Ark is dying because of cheaters right now. I'm the person that when it comes to any extraction shooter, I get my fun out of it for like a month, and then I say, I got my money's worth, and then it dying doesn't matter to me anymore. Because I already had my fun, you know? It's like playing any other kind of game for me. Forever Winter had so much potential, but the devs keep dropping the ball. All right, someone reset the sign. Days since someone brought up Forever Winter and depressed me again. A big ol' 0. It's okay, guys. It's okay, guys. Apparently, according to the newest update post from Forever Winter, their current focus is on quality of life and debugging. So that's actually like and that was a month ago, which means they might actually be doing that. That was over a month ago is when they made that post. All right, they might be like that. It might be another 6 years before we hear back from them when they're done with that. Who knows? So more new content, you mean? I would be so happy with not seeing new content in that game for another year. Like, genuinely. I ain't reading that name. But thanks for the 5 gifted subs. I will take your money, but I ain't reading that. You think you just toss me a couple bucks and make me read whatever the fuck rancid shit you put in your username? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. That's literally your job? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Turn on text-to-speech streamer. Any fucking streamer that has text-to-speech on their channels is genuinely deranged, and it is a miracle that they haven't been fucking banned. All right, I'll be real. It is a miracle. They should be thanking God every day. Filters, if I had a nickel for every single time someone bypassed a filter by changing an O to a 0, I'd be one of the richest men on earth. All right? Yeah, right. You gotta trust us. What have you done to earn my trust? I don't even have to say lately. Just across the entire board. Ensure you have a job. Oh, we have an unsubbed person in the chat fucking talking about how they're making sure I have a job here. Someone that ain't even tossing money at me is saying that shit. Uninstall Adblock now. And then say that shit to me again. All right, motherfucker? You don't run ads? I don't manually run them myself. Whatever Twitch runs is what you guys get and what I get paid. All right, but that money still does. Twitch, listen here, the ads that run on my channel by Twitch's own decision, they don't just get to keep all the money. I do get some trickle down. Okay? Those do get to me. Delicious coffee. The VOD ads don't count for anything on Twitch. Yeah, I don't concern myself with those. Does Turbo count for anything? There's not a streamer on this site that knows how any of the money is calculated for their channel, all right? I'll be really honest with you. Anyone that does is lying. It counts. I know that the money goes somewhere. But it's like when YouTube made fucking like YouTube Premium and was like, people are gonna get a cut of YouTube Premium. And was like, I don't understand how that works. And then we just all started making more money. And it actually was better. But everyone still panicked anyways because we all thought that we were gonna be losing money because YouTube was becoming a subscription service that rewarded the people that people watched with their subscription more, like with more money. I remember that shit. That was like a fucking decade ago now. Still works like that? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah? Pretty sure Turbo's quite similar. I mean, I have Turbo because, to be honest, it's very convenient when you also work on the platform. Tragically. I have to have it. As much as I would love to use some form of ad blocker that's probably somehow finding a way to harvest my data in some roundabout format, I just use the thing that I pay money and they just make it all go away. Easier for me. Does it Twitch give top 300 streamers free Turbo? Don't think I'm in the top 300 streamers, champ. But also simultaneously, news to me, and also simultaneously, how generous of them.
To you, the top 300 earners on the site, we will grant you a $15 subscription to Twitch Turbo. That's nothing. Yes. I shall bestow upon you the greatest gift I can offer. Twitch Turbo.
I'm probably less so one of the top 300 now that I multi-stream as well. If I was ever close to 4, that number is probably shifted as I've moved like a cut of my audience over to YouTube. You know? I stand by the fact that Mod should be given a free sub to their streamer if the streamer is a partner. Nah! Fuck that! Fuck that! Yeah, right, nah! Ain't no way! Yeah, no way, man. Ain't no way. That's how I make $5 back from Katie every month. That's how I make some of the money back. Yeah, right. The fact you can't at people on YouTube is making chatting senseless. Well, I don't use YouTube chat at all. I mean, I assume that people that watch over on YouTube just like watching it because it's got objectively the better player. And it doesn't paywall rewinding and shit. And there are also some people that just simply, after the intro, just don't care about the chat, which is also fair. And also, I show the chat for Twitch on the stream. So, listen. If there's one thing I know about being on YouTube as long as I have, it's that no good comes from letting anyone there talk. And I say that with love. The less of that we do, the better. I can't moderate both sides. YouTube is a double. Here's the reason. All right, it's not that the community sucks. I don't think that at all. But the problem is, YouTube does a very good job of like pushing your channel out to new people. And the problem is, a lot of new people fucking suck so bad. And a lot of them won't be sticking around more than 5 minutes. And those people are gonna say some really fucking bad things before they leave in those 5 minutes. And it means that, as far as I'm concerned, removing that possibility of YouTube, I just don't want to deal with that ever. Like, there's a lot of people that, like, you know, find a new stream or something on YouTube and they choose to, like, watch it or whatever. And if they want to engage in the chat, they can come over to Twitch. And if they don't want to do that, then that's fine. But I would much prefer to make the barrier for entry to chat higher if it means I don't have to engage with the 1 in, like, 200 psychopath that comes in from, like, YouTube's algorithm and calls me an unbelievable, like, you know, unbelievable just chain of words that I just don't want to know. I just don't want to know, you know. I don't want to know. Hit me with Gormless. Oh, God. I don't know. I imagine a lot of people that navigate YouTube are like me and completely and absolutely antisocial and don't want to engage in talking in chat anyway. So I think it's perfect for them. There's a space for everyone. Hello, I came from YouTube to say you are correct and we do need to be censored. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no. Sometimes people ask me why I don't have the chat enabled on YouTube, and I hope that kind of explains it reasonably. Because, yeah. Moderation's an important thing to handle on a YouTube channel and a Twitch channel. And having to double the mods I have because I allow conversations to happen on YouTube, which fundamentally I don't have the attention span to read at the same time, is essentially no different than what already exists in the Discord, which is a room for you to talk that I can't fucking see for a while about the stream, which is fine because it's on Discord, which is already moderated. But if we also did that on YouTube and I'm also not looking at that, then what the fuck is the point? The Discord's already there. Listen, Discord's already harvesting your data. We don't need YouTube to do it as well. You know, like, let's keep it all in, let's keep all of our data harvested in one spot, all right? It's better that way. I hate my data. What's funny is that people get up in arms about Discord harvesting data as if they aren't willing and unless as if you haven't given your data to literally anyone who asks 24/7 for the last 2 decades, motherfucker. Your data's worthless. They've got a full forensic breakdown of your entire goddamn life. All right? On a spreadsheet somewhere. Okay, they do. No doubt. The amount of times I've had an email in my box that's like, hi. Do you remember me? I'm Bank. I know you might be wondering, why am I reaching out? Well, whoops. Accidentally lost everything about you on the dark web. And I ain't reading those gifted subs again. Fuck you. Thanks for the 5 fucking gifted though. Thanks. It's just like fucked up because there's those like services that'll be like, we'll find where all of your data's leaked online and like block it or find ways to stop it. They don't really even do it that well is the problem. It's all out there. Unfortunately, we are in an era where our privacy has already been sold. It's too late to start worrying about it now. Unfortunately, it's already been all sold. You're about 5 years too late. Unfortunately, to really care about it. Your new privacy, anything new that happens, yeah, but unfortunately, guys, you missed the window to care. Maybe, yeah, 5's probably me being really generous in that regard. Yeah. They should use our stolen data for those cute personality tests. Yeah, they should at least message me and tell me what, like, character from Dragon Ball Z I am. You know? We plugged in all of your data. And here's your power level. Thanks. Man, how'd you get this email? You're a Hufflepuff. Also, I signed you up for 4 credit cards. I mean, it's just a common practice for me to check my, like, active credit every couple months because that's the world we live in now. Unfortunately, in 2026, I just kind of passively check to see if now is when I'm getting identity thefted. Hell yes. It's probably not a good idea, but I've given up on checking my credit. I mean, checking your credit score, you don't need to do all the time. Checking your actual open credit card, stuff like that, like checking like your paper trail, I would say is something that you should do every couple months nowadays, because it's just like everything's out there. It's all, the only thing stopping your information realistically, if you've had a fucking digital footprint at any point in the last 10 years, the only thing really stopping it from happening is like big numbers. It's like there's just a lot of other people that have also had all of their shit leaked at the same time, right? That's really the only thing. The European mind does not comprehend this credit score idea. Yeah, that's also true. It's only a matter of time, though, out here. That's why I watch Tomato on incognito mode. Who let you back in? Motherfucker, not very incognito at all so far. Cube World. Get them out of here! How many more times am I gonna say this shit? I better not see your name again! Fucking hell! It's crazy. I suggest freeing my man. How about you have some strength behind your fucking convictions and you rename yourself to that? Okay. Instead of just saying the goddamn joke. Huh? Bro, we are so fucked. The DOW is under 50K. Do not give me financial updates, guys. I'm live on my stream right now. do not give me any kind of info or intel on that kind of shit, man. What the fuck am I gonna do about that? What am I gonna do with that right now? Sell everything. No, guys, that's the trick. That's the trick, is just don't look at any of it forever. I've got investments. I just don't look at them. My mentality has always been, the moment I lose money is because money no longer has any value, because I don't trade in anything that can fluctuate. I only trade in like the big, like, fucking massive stocks that only really tank entirely if the entire world economy has crashed, and therefore none of it matters anymore. You know? I don't care if anything has like a sudden dip. I'm not looking at it properly again for another 8 years. Oh God, new bean plague. There are people out there investing in beans, unironically, guys. That's real. And I'll tell you what, they're concerned about plagues. I once asked, my dad used to do a lot of day trading and stuff, and I once asked him what his like largest investments were in. And he was like, He actually unironically invested significantly into the legumes. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, that was a thing. Like, that was genuinely, like, one of the things he was invested significantly in. Was beans. Everyone eats beans. Everyone, I think it was soybeans. Like, genuinely. Everyone eats them. I like asked him about it, and he was like, yeah. Like, I was like confused. I didn't know what the fuck he was. I was much younger. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, oh, it's just like, everyone uses them. Everyone needs them. When I had that conversation with him, it was before like the whole, like, it was before soy became like became heavily used in like a lot of things too. So I think he made out like a bandit on that shit too. Before soy got woke. Hell yes. Eyesight companies are a good investment too. I gotta go to the eye doctor soon. I need a new prescription. There's like a level of like when you move and you just have to. It's a stupid thing of like it's been long. It's been a while since I moved, and I still have like those things where I'm like, I should probably do this, but I just don't really feel like doing the whole process of transferring to a new place yet. So I'm just not gonna do it until it's so pressing that I have literally no choice. You know? Prescription glasses update is one of them. Gotta get that done. Gotta get it done. I invested in renewables and then had an honest-to-God arms dealer pull a hostile takeover and sink the company. Dude, you are living a totally different fucking life that they would make an HBO series out of compared to me, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on over there. Like, we are not on the same page. GTA 5 plot. Dude, I'm quite happy not being very involved in the stocks. Okay, I've watched the industry. I've seen what's happening in the industry. Vaguely. Not for me. Like, honestly, not really for me. That said, if they ever made frickin' Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator like real, if I could really get on the ground floor of that, I would be getting involved. Okay, I do think I'm very good at that kind of trading. Okay, I'm not saying that, like, listen, we're talking hypotheticals. Okay? I'm just saying. Dude, the guy, someone tried to do the I suggest freeing my man thing and they actually fucking misspelled it, dude. That's completely devastating. They probably won't even let you change the name again. So you're stuck like that. That is... Dude got a typo on his tattoo, man. Jesus Christ. No records. That's crazy. Po Buddy's nerfect. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Nobody is. Guys, I think we can get in game soon. I'm actually quite tired, so we'll see how much strength I have. I want enough time. I want to play enough of the game to like see what's going on in it. I can't promise it's gonna be like a 5-hour, 4-hour stream. Probably more like 3.5. Which is also realistically probably the amount of gameplay that's in this. Once we get past like the prologue tutorial stuff again. Always sleepy old man. I can't control how much sleep I get. All right, it's why instead I try to focus on just streaming as many days as possible to make up for the fact that I cannot do the 8-hour shifts so many people around me are doing. I just don't have that kind of strength in me. I don't have that kind of might, you know? But hey, whatever, who cares? This is Beyond the Doors. If you squinted, you may believe this is Voices of the Void. That's actually, I would say, not an insulting comparison considering how carefully the dev team has taken inspiration from Voices, but we'll see if they're trying to do their own thing with it. We'll see. We played the demo, and I liked it, though it was very buggy and bare bones, obviously, but demos will be demos like that. So we'll see how it gets in its actual release. Hang on, I'm just gonna check Orleans. I wanna make sure I haven't. Okay, we're on Epic. Awesome. Welcome to my office. We've got trash. Just like Voices, baby. I'm gonna get my computer turned on. Get everything. Get the office chair moved too. I can barely sit down. I literally can't sit down in my office like this. Dude, I watched The Chair Company last night. Like, just like fucking blasted through the whole thing while like doing other stuff. Awesome show. Really good show. That show is so weird. Dude, it's just... He's got such a fucking perfect sense of humor, man. I don't know. Like, just everything about it was just fucking awesome. Ending sucks a bit. I mean, it's... The whole show was fucking absurdity like that. I'm not gonna get into specifically what happens, but like, I thought that it was funny. I didn't, if you went into that show like expecting it to have some extreme, like perfect ending, like, I don't think that was what it was ever gonna be, at least to me. Hang on, I've got emails here. Let me remind you of your duties. We're honestly in a terrible situation right now. We haven't had any staff for a while and the place is covered in trash. You need to clean it up as soon as possible. You'll get paid for every piece of garbage you collect. Also, neighbors might send you daily requests. You can buy the requested items from the store on your computer. They'll contact you through email. Good luck with your new job. Don't forget to check your email. Please clean up this mess. Okay. Oh, great. The game's doing that thing where it doesn't actually receive all my inputs. Thank you. I love you. Heart. Hey, I saw the recordings you posted online. I'm reaching out to ask if you could send those recordings to me for a certain fee. Please don't ask for details. If you're interested, contact me. I believe I've contacted them considering they replied again. I got your message. Every day at midnight, I'll send you an email about the recordings you need to deliver. You'll have to send me those recordings by the end of the day. If you complete your task successfully, I'll pay you. Okay. All right, awesome. Okay, I have to just do door 1, level 0. The tutorial, basically. Oh, he said the... No, I think that's just my own email bounced back to me. Oh, whatever. All right, so... let's see if I remember how to do this without following a guide. I have to collect all these receivers. Oh, I don't remember this at the top. Wait, that's actually, if that's new, that's really nice. I believe the game is now telling me whether or not I am in range of the server computer. Yes. That's a good quality of life, because one of the most annoying things is putting these down at the correct ranges to, like, actually live your life comfortably. Which means I can set this up properly now. Alright, we're gonna put this one here. I'm gonna turn it on, and I'm gonna note the hash down. So this game is essentially an ID version of Voices of the Void, where you have to connect a bunch of wires and shit to basically spy on people's houses like a freak. So I'm just gonna pop into the server computer and list. We don't have anything listed right now. Help, I need to connect. So connect, and the noted hash I have is A0W6P05D, and that should connect. Yes. I've skipped some steps, but that's fine, because now that I have this, and I know my last placed is... Dude, that is such a nice bonus to the game now. Okay, because now that means I can actually see where the... Like, how far away I am from that connection, which means I don't have to fucking guess this shit anymore and then get annoyed when I can't connect things. Alright, we're gonna put this right here then. Basically as close as I can to the next one. And then I'm gonna turn it on. And I'm going to note the hash. And we're gonna connect it to this one. 5B2. Oh, and it auto-completes now. Was this in it? I don't think so either, but that's also quite nice. And immediately stuff's getting kind of dangerous. Immediately kind of dangerous on that. Because I want this to be set up nicely, okay? Which means the next one I want to do is actually right here in the stairwell, because I want to do a line of these along the stairwells. I have enough of these to do that. I'm going to put the next one here. Turn it on. Note the hash. Go connect it to this one, even though it's not the most distance possible. It's going to make things easier in the long term. And X, Y, 2Q. Okay. Very nice. And now this is set up to connect where I need it to go, which is, of course, door 1. I'm guessing this is probably going to be close enough that I can connect these now. So I'm going to put the recorder right here, turn it on, note the hash, and this hasn't connected to anything yet, which means it can connect to the recorder. I'm going to clear my entire box after this so I can actually do stuff. But yeah, no, that's definitely not safe, but it's fine. The game doesn't actually care. This is now set to record, and we are going to start the recording. And now technically I've done my whole job. I'm able to now do whatever I want for the rest of the day, because that's going to take a while to record. Hello? Man, I'm a fast knocker, but I don't think there's anyone home. Well, guys, last time we played, we could only go up to the 2nd floor, I believe, and then the game kind of blocked you, and now it looks like we can... Well, we can really get up there. 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 We can really, really get up there. You guys think there's fall damage? I don't know if I want to test that. I think I'm gonna head back down now. Back down to the office. The fast way. Hang on. Oh, wait. Ow! There is fall damage, though it's not very large, considering my character you can't fall very far. My character hurt his ankle there. Alright, well, we're just gonna head back down to my office. And check if the recording's actually going, because that's important. There's not much reason to set up any more connections yet, because I can't connect more than one thing at a time right now. So I can't have splits, I don't believe. Alright, so we should see 13% progress on door 1 recorded. Good. Check my email, maybe I've got an order now. No. Let's take a look around. We have upgrades now. We can actually upgrade things. Okay. We have the shop. Okay. What the? Gotta buy it. Gotta buy that later. $100? I can afford that. So, what counts as, like, garbage thrown away? There's not a trash bin here. Let's check all these rooms. Hello? Is this like a functional? Oh, wait, door. What happens if I cut the fucking power to, like, I can cut the fucking power to people's rooms from here? That's kind of fucked up. There is a crafting table, and the only recipes are to wood crates. Okay, so we're gonna be keeping all plastic, all metal scraps, all metal sheets, and all cables, and all wood. Everything else is garbage to be gotten rid of. Everything. All right, that's... And how do I make my money? Do I just... That made me $1. Okay, that's how we do it. Metal sheet is gonna be kept. This broom is unacceptable. Can I just get rid of it? No. All right, we'll just put it in the corner. All this garbage has to go. We have some time before the fucking job's done. Wood'll go. I'm not very good at moving things is the problem. Ooh, is that a crowbar? Yes. I don't know how to use it, but I'll keep it in my inventory. For now. Trash. Toss it all away. Hey, money's money right now, you know? Though I'm struggling to pick up this fucking garbage. How about we worry about my room first? How about I move this in there? I don't know if there's like a limit to how much I can carry or how much I can toss out like this. Let's just get all the normal garbage cleared out and make us some fucking cash. Trash. Did that close on its own? It might just be that it closes on its own. I don't know. Just get all this garbage thrown away. I have to live in here, so I might as well clean it up, you know? Okay, doors just close on their own. Good to know. How are we doing? Is there a zoom button? I want to know that. I don't get key bindings, do I? I do. Is there a zoom? X. I'm gonna bind this to my mouse if it'll let me, as I do in, voices. Yes. 34% done. It's getting there, and once it's there, we can finish our first task. And people will be so excited, so happy. While that's happening, I will keep on cleaning up my streamer room. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get like a notification on my phone if someone wants to order food. I don't know why I'm basically like a fucking delivery driver as well for people in the building. I don't know why. No, nothing. I guess I'll just leave email open. Keep tossing stuff out. We got 58 bucks. We are making money so far. So far, money's rolling in. All this garbage is almost rolled out. Plastic, we do keep that. Plastic we keep. Wish there was a faster way to do this is all. Sometimes these things get stuck in the ground. Come here. Boom. Metal scrap. Trash. Empty beer. Trash. More empty beer. That's a bed. I don't need that. That's a poster that's textureless. I'm guessing that means I can make custom posters in this. Anything else? This. All right. What? So this made a sound. 46% done. No new emails. I'm gonna take a quick walk around. Also want to see if there's any other rooms I can go into here. That I can't get into. And in here. Spooky, terrifying room. Okay. Evil, evil place. And down here. Also can't get in. Don't like how the doors close behind me. There's just trash in these bags, in these boxes. Wait, I got an email. That must be my boss telling me that I'm doing such a good job and have to deliver, like, I don't know, carrots to someone. Hang on. Hang on, everyone. It is time to find out 2 beers, 2 sodas, 2 burgers. To door 10. Okay. I could do that.
2 burgers. One's on the ground. That's 1 beer. Do I have a second beer? No. No. I have to order another beer. And then I think I'm also gonna have to order the sodas, which isn't great. Okay, well. Another beer and 2 sodas. I'm not gonna get a 6-pack of soda because I don't know if that's gonna count. I'm just gonna order them. I'm ordering so I can deliver to someone else who ordered it. That feels like a lot of extra steps. But I guess that means that, hey, at least we know someone lives in 10. Well, now that I know someone lives there, it's time to piss them off. All right. Fuck you, 10. Oh, you can't turn off the breakers. You can only turn them on. Noted. Okay. I'm not allowed to cut their power. Huh. My delivery's here. Open. And then we collect. Open. Open. Collect. Collect. Don't eat any of this. This is all for the tenant. Where is room 10? 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Drop, drop. Drop, drop. And drop, drop on the plate. And then we knock. Special delivery! Burgers here! I got a lot of money out of that. That was gigantic. What the fuck? I made so much money off of that. I have $163. Okay. I guess I'm able to... You know what I should get right away? Then it lets me split connections. Yeah. Immediate upgrade. Multi-input. So I can split connections. At the middle. Because that's going to be, I think, very important. I think 2 inputs is, like, required for this. How's the progress? 73%. We're getting there. I'm going to keep on cleaning. So far, easy job, easy day. That said, I am getting hungry, and this is my only burger. It didn't even fully feed me, is the crazy part. Just focus on cleaning the place for now. Trash. Wood, plastic. I'm sorry, is this cigarette butt gonna count as a whole $1? Holy shit. That ain't bad, guys. That's a lot of money for basically doing nothing at all. Damn, man. The boss is really paying me a lot to do nothing. Ooh, burger. Hey, I'll save that for later. That'll feed me well. Some people will say that I shouldn't eat that because it's been on the ground. But to that I say don't look a gift horse in the mouth, guys, okay? What does that saying even mean, Katie? You're well learned in regards to horses. What does that mean? Why can't I? Make it make sense. It'll bite you. Do horses bite you if you look at their mouth? Because if they do that every single time, they fucking suck. I'm gonna be honest. If that's what they do every time you look at them in the mouth, they suck. I mean, horses do bite. They fucking shouldn't, herbivore moment. They fucking shouldn't. They should know their place. All right, as far as that's concerned. They're much better at kicking. They should focus on what they're best at. Horses aren't herbivores. They eat birds. Guys, listen. Just because they eat them doesn't mean they're an omnivore. It means they're fucking stupid. It means they're dumb. Okay? Listen, my dog would eat plastic if given the opportunity. That doesn't mean they can eat plastic. Okay? It just means that they eat plastic because they're stupid. Okay? Animals are so stupid. They also, I mean, I'll just be real. Yeah, many animals eat many things they shouldn't. You guys eat mold. Okay, like let's all be real. Okay, plenty of people out here eating plenty of things they shouldn't be eating. Doesn't mean they're supposed to. Doesn't mean it is in their nature. Dude, if I do this, I can absolutely eject myself out of the map. Put me in the fridge. Put me in the fridge now. No, focus. I have a job to do. And it's almost done. Lock in. Lock in. How do I? Okay. We're going to be saving. Save 47QY2U85. Don't fuck with me. Am I fucking... What am I doing wrong here? Did I misspell the fucking thing? QY2U85. What did I do wrong here? Transfer the file. Do I just have to move it? Move all. No file found. Huh? What? I already did just save and it didn't do anything. Wait. Huh? Was it like 100% but not quote unquote done? So it didn't do it the first time? Because I did it. I literally did that before it didn't work. I think it might have been like, it might have rounded. So it wasn't technically done. Because that's the only thing I can think of. Okay, now we move it. After I list it. Wait. Move all. Oops, that was an actual mistake. Oh my god, give me the list again. Give me the fucking list. It's MV, not move. Move all. There. Got it. Now it's moved, which means I could select this. Do they even want me to analyze it? This is what it sounds like, by the way. No way, I have to scan it first. All sliders must be green. Oh, I see. I have to set this all up. Okay. Sensitivity is 23. Noise reduction is 0. Analyze. We're gonna be here a little bit. I think I'm gonna go get some more garbage put away. Oh yeah. That's gonna be scanning for a little bit of time. I mean, I could sleep. I do need to sleep. I am getting kind of tuckered out. Maybe I should take a look around though. Make sure that nothing weird's going on. Maybe pick up all this, Problem is you can't like take these with you in your inventory. You have to pick them up one at a time, which is insane. You can't carry any of the crafting materials in your bag. There's got to be a better way to stow things. I'm guessing I know I can make like a crate. Like a bin or something to move things properly, because otherwise we're never making anything here. I don't know if I can close this while it's running, so this might be a go to sleep moment today. I've still got some time before I need to deliver the signal. So maybe we just go to sleep in the middle of the day. You know? Good night. When I wake up, we'll be able to listen to the scary noises of someone eating food, I think, probably. Wake up. I have an email. I receive an electric shock whenever I get an email. It's almost done. Please tell me that stays going. It does. Okay, cool. I can check my email. Cigarette pack, 1 soda. Okay. Wait, how expensive is that? Dude, I get paid so much to do literally fucking nothing. Dude, literally nothing. This is the easiest job on earth. Genuinely. This is going to door 14. Okay. I'm getting paid so much for this. All right. Deliver! Deliver to me! Deliver to me now! Thank you. And why would I even unpack it? You know what I mean? When I can just carry it straight up and then unpack it there and save myself the extra time. Door 14. What's this one? Door 6. I need to check what this one is. That'll tell me if I need to go up another floor. I think I do. Oh yeah. Wait, how's that only door 7? Wait. Door 14. There we go. Open. Move that there. Open. Open. Great. The cigarettes are lost inside the garbage.
No deliveries yet.
I didn't get paid as much for that, but I did get paid. And now the job should be done. The signal, which means I can go, yep, there we go. Check it. See what the hell this is. Listen to this. What the fuck? Wait. You guys hear that? There was a... Was that a... A gnome? Huh? Well, I'm gonna send that. No. Some kinda gnome or something. I don't know. And I hit him with one of these. Gulp. Now I get paid, right? You didn't send any files. What do you mean? I fucking did. Don't ever lie to me again. What do you mean no files were connected? Don't fucking lie to me. You call me a liar? I didn't press attach, did I? As per my last email, some kind of gnome or something. Big gulp. Sand. Pay me now. Thank you. Immediately upgrades. Honestly. Activate star-specific recorder remotely. Don't need that. What I think I want to do is reduce the odds that something breaks. I think we boost the chances that stuff never breaks in this fucking place, because if something breaks in this game, I will lose my mind. Anyways, I think we're done for the day. I think I can go to sleep now. I have no new email or anything, so I think I'm just gonna go to sleep. Because it won't be until midnight that I get a new order. Good night, everyone. Good news is day 1 was basically a tutorial and nothing happened. And that's what I like to see. Huh? Wake up. Someone's making an order. Burger, chips, carboy. At almost midnight, dude? Jesus Christ. Okay. Carboy is one of those which we have in the back. So I'm just gonna get the burger and the chips. I also need to buy more burgers for myself or I might be dead. So I'm gonna buy 2 more. Not enough money. Fuck! Buy only 1 more? Okay. There's 1 spare burger for me. What is, where's this going to? Door 29! Jesus Christ! Well, I'm gonna do the delivery of this, or I'll go grab this thing. Wait, where is it? I know I have a spare. It's a water cooler, basically, guys, what the carboy is. And I got a couple spares back here. They're getting the old water. There. Delivery should be here any second. I'll eat my burger. I got an email. There's the box. Grab. Honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna open it here so I can eat quick. Eat. And then collect. All right, what floor? What door was it? 24 or 26? Was it 24 or 26? 29?
What the hell? That number isn't even real. What the fuck are you talking about? You guys are crazy. Why the hell would we go to door 29? There's no 20. That building doesn't have 29 doors. How the hell would we...
28. 29. Boom. But wait, there's more. Bam. Okay. Another delivery, and that's gonna keep me barely alive. $36! Dude, I have half a mind to burn this place to the fucking ground with all these people inside of it, the way that they pay me. Actually barely broke even that time. Thanks for the tip, asshole. Can I get like a percentage on that? Like how much of that? Your posts are awesome. Dude, I've been following your posts online for a while. I heard that you work with Selin. I can't pay as much as they did. Maybe you could send me something for half the price. My collection needs to grow. Here's my price list for each level of recording. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Fuck off. I need one level 0 recording. Can I just re-record another one from door 1? There's nothing that says I can't. Yeah, I'll just set door 1 to record again. We gotta find out what that gnome is up to. And then I'm gonna set up some new systems. I think I'm gonna hook up everything on the first floor entirely.
We need to find out what that gnome is doing.
I don't want to mark this. I guess it's now marked. Well, what I wanted to do was I wanted to see if I could get a... I mean, I'm gonna need another receiver, I think. I do think I'm gonna need a receiver to reach. Is this 2 rooms? Yeah. I don't think this reaches. I don't think there's enough range. But I guess I'll see. Turn on. Wait, I needed to note the hash on this one. Okay, it's NXY. Hang on. I'm trying to connect this. I want to make the most out of my time right now. Okay, Jesus Christ. Clear that entirely. Because we want to connect this to that for now. We're going to do the whole bottom floor and not go for the second floor until I upgrade the next set on this. Note hash. All right. Does this reach? Time to find out. NXY 2Q. Device too far. God damn it. How about here? Oh, no. Close. Wait, still? Too far? Oh, no, we're fine. Yeah, that seems safe. Hello? Hello? The fuck was that? It's like a scary beep. Game just saved. How's my download going? 17. Okay, well I'm gonna connect a recorder to the second door, I guess, for now. And move on. Okay, we're gonna note the hash here. 22E. No, I have to connect it to this one because it's these can't connect. So 1NZ. Okay. 1NZ. And now we can start recording on 2 lines and start getting stuff from this place. Nice. That's literally all we can do with this setup right now until I get another line expansion, which I think is next on the list of things I want to do. If we have two extra connections, that'll mean that we can basically expand perpetually forever. We'll always have plenty spare. The question is, who made that scary noise? Maybe I mean, I'm getting hungry again. I gotta find a way to make enough money to live, guys. I'm gonna be real. I gotta feed myself or something. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it much longer in this environment. I can't live off of trash as much as a lot of you think I can. I can't metabolize off the, that's gotta go. The wood, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make anything out of half this stuff. The crafting is gonna be really cumbersome if I can't pick things up. I'm just selling cigarettes for money right now. Specifically the cigarette butts for trash money. Whatever it takes to make ends meet. I'll check the signal in a minute again, see where it's at. At least I know that I'll get paid for those. Anything in the streets we're getting rid of for now, I don't care. This, I'll throw it in. We'll use it eventually. We'll definitely get into crafting. We'll definitely make our receivers from scratch. There's no doubt. I'm sorry, did that just appear? Did that wood just appear? Was that magic? Oh, great. Was that magic? I think that might have been magic. I don't want to speculate and say there's magic in this world. That felt like magic. I'm sorry, did I not set that new fucking recorder to the system? Or is there just nothing there to record? There's nothing, server computer waiting. Okay, there's nothing to record here yet, I think. It only records if there's actually something there. So there's nothing here. I imagine. I can only assume. But that's recording and doing a good job at it. Guess I'll just keep on putting trash away wherever I can. Wherever there's garbage cans to throw it. And honestly, pieces of wood are going, because I don't think I need that much storage in this game right now. So why would I do that? Open, 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 open. Oh my god. There's fucking trash everywhere. Oh my god. Well, I have $76. That's pretty good. Still can't get in that room. Whatever's going on in it. Wait, what's the screwdriver for? I'm gonna hold on to that. That might be helpful. I don't like how the doors close behind me. It makes me feel like there's a great evil. God damn, man. Storage. I wanna know how we're doing on storage. Okay. We don't have a ton of, this is only a 5 gigabyte PC. That's all the data we have. How much is it gonna be for another input? 100? I should save up for that. Yeah, I should just keep on tossing stuff out till I have that. So far, it's been quiet. Maybe a little too quiet. But whatever. We'll just clean up the whole bottom floor. This is my house anyways, like the basement, so I'm gonna make it nice. I don't want to live in squalor. And I also kind of have to eat food. How am I gonna survive, man? How the fuck does a guy live like this? I don't get paid enough by the boss. I literally don't get paid enough. I will be dying on shift. There's not like fucking like basement burgers like in Voices.
How's a man supposed to live a life like this? Meanwhile, the bourgeoisie is buying 50 million different fucking snacks to their goddamn door, and I have to deliver it to them with a smile. Like I'm not dealing with a grumbly tummy the whole gosh dang time. My body can't process plastic waste. I can't eat bottles. Okay, I can't do it. Fuck. Why do I have to do this by hand one at a time, man? Fucking piece of shit cigarette butts. Why would they make them the smallest trash? Oh, come on! There's no way. Whatever. The whole bag just exploded. It's fine. Now I get extra money for it. Now I make more money. So, joke's on you, game. 108. I need $10 more so I can also buy a burger when I buy my next upgrade. So, dude, be gone from my fucking sight. Give me this mound of trash right now. Hello? Is there someone in there? I'm hungry. I can't run. Then you'll die, sir. God damn it. What's like the cheapest snack I can get? It's 20 bucks for a burger? What if I live off of chips? Oh, fuck. I mean, I need them. What if I get into, what if instead, you know, give a man a fish kind of shit, right? What if I get into farming, buy some seeds, and then we buy the burgers to keep me alive right now? Yes, I'm spending all of my money, but it's gonna be worth it if I live, right? If I live. I thought that was a carrot I could eat, but it was in fact a bottle. I'm dying. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I think that's it for little old me, guys. I think they're killing me. Piece of shit. Trash. Why do people box their trash? That's not trash. Okay, ignore that shit for the moment. Where's the burger? Okay, thank you. Eat that. Collect. 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 I'm gonna place this downstairs. We're gonna install this right here next to my bed. It doesn't need sunlight. That's not how plants work. So this should be fine. Grow. Oh, I have to actually... I see. Go. You better fucking start behaving now. Alright, I'm not fucking around. Grow. Thank you. Grow. Thank you. How many more of those can you take? You fit more? Grow. You can't. Okay, you three will stay there in the mound. Oh, it's growing. It's already at 2%. Jealous of my income yet? My intense, massive wealth? The incredible power I have? What was that? Is here a duck? I heard like a whack sound. Is that the sound that plants make when they grow? Well, this will be done in a second, then we'll grab it and we'll send it. We'll start processing it. All done. Save 47QY2U85. Do not fuck with, was it just save? It's just save. I keep on fucking that up. It's just save. Then move
Move one. Okay. Wait a minute. Should I check? Hang on, because I think I might have used a duplicate by accident. How do I list the files? How do I just see what files are in there? Because I really need to clean this up. I guess storage? Last time I did storage, it didn't show me everything. No, it just tells me how much I have. MV, I'm just gonna do all. It's already transferred. Okay, I'm guessing we're good then. Right? Yeah, okay. It doesn't hold stuff that hasn't been done already. Or that's already been done. So I can just move on. Sensitivity. So this is another recording of the gnome. That's gonna take a while. So now we wanna delete RM all and clear all this because we don't need it anymore in there. Cool.
I'm tired. I don't want to sleep. No, I don't want to sleep.
Dude, by the time I wake up, what are these fucking corn? They better be edible, man, or I'll crash out when I wake up. Because I'll be real, I'll be waking up dead alternatively. Because I'm going to be starving to death. Who is in my room right now? Wake up! Hey!
Some guy broke into my house and left a 6-pack of beers next to my bed.
Huh? What the fuck do you mean I'm dead? God, where am I? What is this? Help. Am I in heaven? Oh, a balloon. Is it my birthday? Yippee! Yippee! It's my birthday! It's my birthday! This is what it looks like to be on asbestos poisoning. It's my birthday! Oh! I don't know what happened to me. Okay, this keeps letting me record things. Why does this one not? What's up with that? Why does it say the server computer waiting on this? Note the hash. I'm gonna make sure it's connected. There's no reason this shouldn't be connected. I'm not entirely sure why. How's this going? 61% done. I mean, how are you growing? Are you almost done? 75? Wait, what's this? So this is what was there? Enjoy your daily meal. That is 6 cans of soda, my brother in Christ. But they do feed me. Quite a bit, actually. Thank you. Going back to sleep. That actually did save my life. Wake up. First of all, whoa. So what are these? No. Don't fuck with me now. You're edible, right? You're not just rotting in my fucking... Dude, don't fuck with me. What are you now? You just plants? You're edible? You're just plants? You look like corn! Trash. Ah! What good are you if I can't eat you, man? Whoa.
What the hell?
The hell's going on? That's in the gnome room. Well, I'm gonna send that to Saladin again. Something, so the gnome, some weird going on with the gnome. But that got me another $50. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can figure out why this server doesn't actually work. Help. I think I need to connect the last receiver to that, like that's connected to the recorder to have that one working. That, or I can only have one recorder, I need to upgrade it. We'll see. So this is 22, I'm just gonna note it. I'm gonna note this. And we'll see if that's anything. If it's not, then I just need an upgrade for it, and we'll find out. Guys, I'm gonna tell you what, if you ever say "I think" followed by some random shit in my chat, you're gonna be in such big trouble mentally in my head, though I won't do anything about it specifically to you, but I'm just saying. If you ever say, like, "I think this is the problem," I'll lose it. I will. Outlawed comment. Device too far. Yeah, so that's reasonable. I'm gonna try just picking it up and placing it again, see if it's a bug. Because I don't think there's any reason that shouldn't be working. All the lines are connected. This is literally correct. And now I'm just gonna reconnect this. No hash. And then use, this is 1NZ. Connect. Huh. Does it need to be closer to the door? Surely not. That's about the same distance. Why, God, is this not connecting? I don't understand. Maybe there's something in the help section about recording. When placing receivers, check signal strength to set up a network that reaches the computer. Do I need to just, hang on, signal strength. You should check the signal strength every time you place a receiver. While holding a receiver, you'll see 3 indicators. There shouldn't be any issue here with this. I mean, I'll try moving it again, but there shouldn't actually be any issue here. So I'm not entirely sure what the problem is. Wait, I have this in my inventory. Did I never deliver the last thing that guy ordered? And that's why I didn't get paid as much as I was supposed to, because I don't think I should have this here. Yeah, I totally forgot something. Whoopsie. I'm gonna move this. One NC. Not sure. Considering when I collect this, I can put this closer to this one and see if maybe it's like that simple. Yeah, that's certainly connected. Then I connect this 1NZ. I might genuinely turn my game off and on again because there's like there's like an actual 50% chance that this is just like a bug. Like genuinely I might just restart the game. Did it not say green? It has to be green at the top. So the way it works when it's in your hand here is last placed green means that you are in range of the last placed receiver. As long as the receivers are daisy chained, they should be connecting. Server computer means I am within range of specifically the server computer. Only this one has to be in range of the server computer because it's the first one in the daisy chain. Okay. I shouldn't need, if I need to be in range of the server computer, quite literally this game is impossible because look at how much distance I have to make here. I might just reset, hang on, collect. Might reset this part and turn it on, use, wipe these entirely. I'm gonna wipe the whole thing for a second. And we're gonna see if I can get this to work. Yeah, because this is connected to that. Maybe what I need to do is connect the receiver because it needs to receive, right? So what I need is the receiver to receive 1NZ. Maybe this is the problem. I'm thinking this might be the problem. And then I need this receiver to be receiving this one instead of the other way around. I might have had it going the other way. Let's see, 22E. Because this should be receiving from there. If this doesn't work, then it's a bug. Because the receiver should be the one I'm connecting to, not the other way around. Yes, okay, I guess it was just, I guess I had it backwards, but there's no visual? There needs to be a visual on these wires to show like, I don't know how you do it. I feel like without a visual, it's going to be incredibly complicated to like figure out, oh, this is just like a directional problem. I wouldn't mind a visual beyond needing to open the thingy. Because there's a direction to it that's required. I mean, the light turns green when it's on. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock, but that doesn't fucking help me with the receiver part. That's for the recording, doofus. Oof moment. What am I gonna do, guys? I need food. I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright, now these are both recording. At least I have something I can have running for the day. Do I have any new emails? Carboy and 2 burgers. I guess I could buy a burger. The guy wants his done in the next 8 hours. I can get that done. I can do that quick. 2 burgers. I'll buy 3 because I need food too. But my guy's too sleepy to really do much of anything.
I hope no maniac breaks into my house and fucking gets me.
Oh, my recording's done. I'm good enough that I can run again. So I'm gonna eat this, eat that. I'm gonna save that extra burger for myself. Where's this going to? We already have the cardboard. I didn't even read the destination. I need like a tablet so I can check where the fuck I am, man. Like, what's my email? You know, I need like a tablet or something for this shit. All right, email. Door 35? Dude, where are you sending me, bro? You think I have time to go all the way up to like fucking door 35 for this shit? Jesus. Whatever. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure this is when we start getting into the 30s. 28. I don't know if this will be 35 or not here. 33, yeah. Up one more. This is 35. No, this is 35. Okay. Okay. Door 35. I have your burgers and gigantic jug of water here. You're welcome. Pay me now. How much money do I make from that? Did I need to knock? Do I actually need to fucking knock? God damn it, no. God damn it, God damn it. I didn't know I had to knock. I was always a bit I did. fuck? That was all, I always just did that as a bit. I didn't know I had to. Oh, they did take it. They did take it. Now I'm lost. Now they're making me run in circles. God damn it. Fuck. Whatever. Let's set up those signals to receive. Everything else is looking good. Okay. List. One's at 45. All right, we're gonna save one. Save. Move. One. Move. 0. Because that's what it actually is. It's actually 0. All files, which is that one. Now we're gonna analyze it. Okay, okay, and okay.
Analyze that shit.
Now, thanks. Very nice. While that's happening, I'm gonna sleep. I will correct this, even though I'm upset that this can't be eaten. What is that? Oh, it was nothing. I don't know, I just thought I saw like a ghost orb or something up there. But it was actually probably not a big deal. We should probably do something with all the vines. This place is like genuinely rancid. Alright, well the recording's done. I'm gonna give it a listen. This is at the gnome house again. What do you mean nothing founded? What do you mean nothing founded? You just analyzed it and said there's nothing? You can't just say that. You're telling me I have a fucking 8 GB FLAC file on the storage unit and there's nothing in it? It's white noise? Oh yeah, I analyzed it. Making no mistake. It's just a blank fucking file. Well, that's fine. That's why we have the second one, which is also done. So, save. Move 1. And then we're gonna help. What's the delete? RM all. This motherfucker. Door 2. Level 1 analyze. This one will get me something. Last one didn't. This one will get me something. I can send that empty one to... Can I just send it to that guy? Wait, is that an option? This guy wants soda and chips. I mean, I'd have to get it to him fast. It's door 6 though, that's easy. Okay, I'll put that order in right now and then run up and do that. 2 soda, was it 2 soda, 1 chips, or 1 chip, 2 sodas? 2 soda, 1 chips. Okay. I can literally do that right now. 2 soda, 1 chips, cheap order. While that's running, can I send this to this dumbass? Door 1, level 1. It's a blank file, but maybe he likes that kind of shit. And they need a level 0 from door 3. I literally got paid for that. He sent me 40 bucks for a blank file. There's nothing in it. Hello. Excuse me. Okay, I can't get around you. Well, please come in. I am just gonna, I guess, put you here. Ma'am, I'm very sorry. You evidently have fallen apart. There's really not much I can do about that. You've gotten a bit shorter. But whatever. All right, this is going to door 6, and then we need to get a recording on door 3, which is just extending the line, which is not bad. Grab all of this. Where's door? Is this door 6? This is door 5, which means door 6 is actually on the next floor, directly above door 1. Door 6.
fucking waste of my time.
All right, that's that done. I need to set up some more receivers. I think I have enough to do all this in one go, which is nice. I'm not gonna set the next recording cycle on all these until I've done the last one. But, actually I have 141 now. I could do the last connection so I can actually start daisy chaining properly. I think that's the smartest thing I can do. Multi-input 2. There we go. Now, hello. Now, I can do exactly what I need. Because we need to go to door 3, which is in the dark here. So I'm gonna put a recorder down first. Boom. I'm gonna collect this quick. See if I can put this here without it freaking out at me. No. God damn it. I'm glad that it does save what was in here. To some extent. Oh, I do have to reset that one. Okay, well in that case, let's see if I can actually... I'm hungry now. I have a spare burger. I'm just trying to get as much distance as I can on this, is all. I think I can get it over here. And then connect these two down the middle. Maybe? I mean, it's gonna be fucking crazy. But it might just happen. Okay, this is 22E22. 22E22? I'm sorry? Device too far. I see. Well, now that I collected, I'll be able to actually tell. Because before I couldn't. So I'll be able to see what the distance is now. If I mark this. There we go. It's... Unfortunately... Actually, I can do the roof. Yeah, let's just put it on the ceiling. And then we'll just set it to 22E22. Let's try to maximize the amount of distance we're getting out of this. 22E. Boom. Yeah, that's safe. Yeah, we love that. And now, there should be no issue connecting this to that. Let me just let's just note the hash here. 53. 530. I got a new email. Hang on, I really gotta get to that. 530. Connected. And now we are recording. We are recording. And we are recording. I really need these automated properly. But hey, that's a pretty decent amount of shit going on. Though I'm almost out of receivers. What did I get for a new email? Is someone ordering stuff off of me again? New order. 1 burger, 2 soda to door 7. Why is this my job? 1 burger, 2 soda, 1 burger. Okay, I can only I am $1 to my name for this shit, guys. Genuinely. $1. What is this? Enjoy your daily meal. Oh. That soda on the ground was literally my daily meal. That's so depressing. I know the 6 other ones were also my daily meal, but like, for real, that is the saddest shit ever. They're like, they gave me a 6-pack one day, and the next day they gave me 1, like, soda, like, actual, like, fountain soda. Why am I allowed to eat actual food here? This is going to door 7, which is that one. Gotta remember, for some reason this place is formatted insanely, and it means this is door 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Instead of it being 1, 2, 3, 4 around, it goes... It does a crazy thing instead, so this should be 7, yeah. Open, open, there you go. Boom. I mean, I got 20 more bucks than I had, so honestly, not really worth it. I could have made that money just from selling garbage, but whatever. This is done analyzing, so let's give this a listen. This is a new signal. Nothing founded. If there's nothing founded, then there's nothing to be done. And we send it to that other guy. If there's nothing in it, we ship it to him and get it out of my inventory. Because he will pay me for it anyways, which means he's passive income. All right, list. All these are recording. Door 3 is the important one. Let's check storage quick. Make sure I've got an empty inventory here. Okay. I have $101 and I have plenty of food, so I'm gonna get myself another upgrade. I think we bring this. I kind of don't want to, dude. The second that my ship breaks, I'm gonna lose my mind. So I'm definitely boosting the fucking like functionality more. Now I'm going to sleep. The second something in this one breaks, I'll go insane. Well, we don't wake up again until the signals are done recording. Which I guess is all day. I heard that beep again. Was that a duck? Whatever, that's still going. Going back to sleep. How we doing? 94? I'm going back to sleep. I appreciate this game lets me attempt to go back to sleep despite the fact that I'm not sleepy. Because it means I can kind of micro fast travel. A little bit. Just ever so much. 2 chips and a cigarette pack literally can't do it, sir. Sorry. You need to pay me more money if you want me to buy things for people. These are almost all done. There's an earthquake or something! What the fuck? What? What?
Is everyone okay?
Everyone remain calm. Stay inside of your apartments. It was a small earthquake, but nothing we can't handle.
Save. Saved all 3. Now, move all. And then, RM all. Thank you. And now we just have all these on the analyzer. First of all, we're gonna do door 3 because that's one I have to do for work today. Dude, I'm starting to get into the swing of it. I'm starting to get there. We're gonna find out what's going on with that gnome soon, no doubt. Get that going. I mean, I have nothing else to do aside from take out garbage, I guess. Where's my bag? Where's my garbage bag? Why is this light off? What? There we go. What the hell is that? Wait, what is that? There's a leg. I'm having trouble navigating. We can rebuild you. Oh. I mean, it's just not really what it's just not the pictures you had on social media. I just don't know what to say. You just, I'm just pretty sure that's not you. Is all. I don't want to be an asshole. I'm just saying. When you just really all leg. I don't know. They were taken a few months ago. Did you have like a horrible accident where you got delimbed and detorsoed? I'm tossing all the... Actually, I mean, the wood I'll put on the thing because I might eventually do something with it. It's crazy. I really do have to do this to make ends meet right now, guys. I am broke. I really am. I'm fully fucking broke. I have no money. I need those signals to come through. I can only process one at a time. Get this fucking piece of shit out of here. That thing's driving me crazy. It really is. Wait, that wasn't... Hello? Hello? That wasn't my room. Should probably set all these to record again, shouldn't I? I guess. Keep the money flowing in. That said, if I was anyone that lived here and I walked outside and I saw all these wires and actual recording equipment, I would probably get pretty upset. That's going. Not fast, but it's going. Dude, when do I get my daily meal? Where's my... And where, pray tell, is my daily meal, you know? Because I need it. I can't live like this. Guys, I can't live like this, guys. I'm gonna make a wooden crate. It's so heavy, I literally cannot move it properly. Why would I ever use it? The stuff in this game's too heavy to move. Like, I've got this shelf here, but I'm not... Oh! I'm stuck in it. Oh, it's over. Help! Help! Is there an unstuck? There is. Thank God. And now the crate's gone. Oh, make it make sense, guys. Where'd that thing even fucking go? I had it for a moment. For one fucking moment, that crate was with me. And now it's gone. Whatever, man. At least this place is starting to get cleaned up slightly. Can this be tossed out? That's ain't no fucking way. Let it go. What? Okay, so the crate can hold things. But, like, I don't want it to. I don't want that blue crate to hold things right now. Really, to be honest. At the very least, if I get this place cleared out, I can actually work with this. Do stuff in here. And I am making money, and God knows I'm gonna need it. I'm about to die of starvation. I'm really about to actually die. I'm not gonna make it to winter. Get in there. Wait. I can create... Now, hear me out. I've emptied the garbage. The boss doesn't know. The slowest infinite money hack ever created by man. Why would I engage with the crafting mechanics? Ooh, that's a usable soda. If I can simply infinite money hack by dumping my own garbage out over and over again. The only shame with it is I don't have a way to flip this thing upside down. Wait. What if I get a second garbage bag? A second garbage can. And I flip it over the current garbage can. And then we hourglass it back and forth. Thoughts? I think perfect idea. I think we spill garbage over this garbage can. The trash loop. Do it right here. Oh my God, it fucking works. I mean, you miss a couple, but it fucking works. That's actually free money on the table. The more garbage you put in the system as well, the better it'll get over time. If I get this done in a small room, holy shit, we could really be rolling in it. Fuck, I'm spilling. I'm spilling. The problem is spills. This room's not big enough to do this in. I'm gonna take this outside into the hallway. For now. I need more stuff in the system. You know what I mean? Also, I need to finish my actual job, but that's a lot of money. That is not a bad technique, I don't think, guys. All right, this signal is done. Let's give it a listen. Nothing founded. Is this a bug that nothing is founded? That nothing seems to ever be founded? I don't think so. I think it's just that nothing has been founded. Keep going at least for a little bit longer. All right, we're gonna send this 3-1 to our boss before the day rolls over and I lose my chance. Where is this? New recording. Reply, door 3. Attach, send, and shade. Did it send? No, I don't think it actually sent. Why didn't that send? Oh, that's weird. It didn't send the first time I did the input. Okay, well it did now. Which means now I can... Glad I checked that. Send this other one. Oh wait, no, that's only level 0. We want level 1s.
We'll let that go for a while. We'll let that keep riding for a little bit longer.
I want all the garbage out of this place so I can turn it all into infinite money. God, look at all these fucking useless items everywhere. They'll be much better served hourglass boosting my income. Every single dollar I add here is a dollar that can be infinitely looped if I flip the fucking cup properly, okay? That's where we're at. Then I can buy, like, I don't know, a TV. Wouldn't that just be sick? No! Caught it. We gotta be fast on our feet. We always catch it before it does something wrong, and there's no problem. I'm hungry. Trash can. Right there. I'm gonna approach it using like the wall as a guideline. Missed it a couple times that time. But, I mean... It's not that bad at the end of the day either. It's still objectively the fastest technique. Man, I think I'm getting emails from my boss telling me to stop it. Just trying to see what the best tech is before I die of starvation in a second. You know? 150. There's no way to turn shit, like sideways. I have to rotate it towards something. Wait, hang on. Wait. Bazinga, man. Look at that. Okay, we can do it. So I have to rotate it like that, and then it rotates in whatever direction it's facing at that point, which gives me a chance to do this. Money. All done? Come on, you got any more in there? All done. Dude, what a technique. Free money. Now I can buy as many burgers as I want. I'm a high net worth individual. Beer, soda. I'm just gonna buy like 2 6-packs of soda. Why wouldn't I? I'm rich now. Why wouldn't I? I'm never bringing myself down. Today I want you to send a level 0 recording. Okay, weird. I'm never bringing myself down to the level of doing that shit ever again. Like, fucking delivering food to people. Level 0 here. Happy? Paid me $50 for that. That's crazy. I'm about to die. Soda. It's right there. Don't fucking kill me. I'm literally right here. Just give me the thing. Why did I have to grab it? We're saved. We're saved. We're saved. Ow! That soda actually attacked me. Jesus. No matter. Back to making money. Back to making cash. Which one of these has the garbage in it right now? I believe it's this one. Well, one of these and... Cannot believe this trick works on the boss. You would think eventually he would realize that I'm totally scamming the fuck out of him with this one simple trick. But the guy's a total goofball. He has no idea that I've been tricking him all along. Yeah, boss, there's definitely 500 million pieces of trash in the building. I'm definitely not taking advantage of your generosity and kindness. Feels like a thing where it's like... Well, I mean, some of it's like recoverable, so it doesn't really matter. Sometimes it whiffs a little. But it's not really that big of a deal, because when it does, it only loses like 2 or 3. Which is still just so fast to be able to make that much money for basically doing nothing. Anyways, let's get back to actual work. We do have a job here that I'm quite curious about continuing. Let's see here. This is analyzing. Well, I thought it was. Did it stop because I actually mailed it to them? I believe so. These are all almost done. We almost have a whole nother set. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep. It's gonna be done like 2 seconds and I'll get up. Wake up! Alright, it's done. Save. Move all. RM all. Then, maybe, now that I've got some money, I can boost the, what is it? Allows faster processing? How do I improve the level? Improves recording quality. There we go. Let's do that. So now I can do level 2 on the recording, which is, it's weird that, well, nothing was founded on that one. I don't even know why it's still there. We're gonna analyze this one to level 2 now. I've got the money. Okay, there's no reason I wouldn't do it. Ba-boom. Alright. Fill this up with some more garbage from this hallway. Get more trash in the system. In the dupe system. Boy, oh boy. It's definitely not like... It's not... It doesn't feel good. You know, as in like stuff gets stuck on the ground. The physics is very crusty in this. It's not quite at the level of voices, that's for sure. Gets stuck a lot, honestly. Give me this. Give me this now. Give me this now. Did I just hear like a whale? I can't tell if that's in real life or not. Not like a whale, like a human whale, but like a droning, a mechanical droning. Huh. Must just be in my head. Must just be in my head or something. Probably just going crazy. That's fine. All these cigarettes are honestly Honestly, they're the best thing to... Frankly, if I wanted to do this perfectly, I would empty out the garbage and only put cigarettes in the system because they're the ones that are gonna land most easily, I think. The only reason they're not landing all the time is because giant pieces of trash sometimes fall out and those block everything else after it. They don't always land right in. If we just loaded up the small shit, holy moly, then we'd be off. Let's give this another transfer. I think I want to do it from higher up too. No, not the corner. Okay, that's the exact issue was what just happened. I just gotta be more on top of dropping it higher, I think, and then we have it perfect. Stuff gets stuck on the rim, it doesn't count. Now, is this fucked up cheesing of a video game? Yeah. I've never said I'm above that, ever, in my whole fucking life.
Give me my money. My money right now.
$123. That's getting there. And while that's getting there, I'm gonna boost, I think, I'm gonna upgrade the broken percentage again. I don't want this shit ever breaking. Frankly, the faster I can get to a maxed out, like, never break percentage, the faster I'll feel better about playing the entire rest of the video game. Well, I need more money. You guys know the rules, okay? Money's so good, I need more. Why?
Why? My riches!
Funnily enough, I don't actually think as much missed as I thought did. I mean, this is such like a short-term money-making scheme because it actually is more profitable just to play the video game. But I don't have enough money to buy all the receivers I need to connect every single door, which is why I've not been doing it. But maybe I should. Lame mechanic IMHO. Isn't listening to signals the core point of the game? Voice of the Void does the same thing, though. 90% of these games is revolving around the idea of your job is a fucking absolute pain in the ass to do forever until suddenly you have the equipment and supplies to do it properly. Because otherwise, this is all I'm doing. Oh, look at that! Did you guys see? Hang on, look. Oh! And then I could go over here and do this. Bro! And I can do one of these. And this applies to Voice of the Void as well, for the record. I can go over here and do one of these. Yes, man! Yes! Yes! And now I've done literally everything for the whole day. And now I can do chores. Such as move garbage back and forth. Hell, I could even move garbage that isn't garbage back and forth, but it's just real trash. What I'm trying to say is never share your honest opinion ever again. Ever. Man, oh man, there's too many cigarette butts in this place. If they ever gave me a vacuum, stuff would change. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna get some sleep. Tomato's the kind of guy who played The Sims 2 without ever going to work, and that's, hey guys, that's what some people out there are doing now. Have you heard of a job application? Would you like to look at a job application? Anyone interested?
Away, away!
Scan to listen. I thought I did. Did I never press the scan button, man? What happened? Nothing founded. Dude, what's up with the nothing founded shit? That keeps happening lately. Another nothing founded. Should I like restart? Because the game keeps nothing foundeding me.
I'm gonna be real. It's starting to piss me the fuck off.
I kind of need things to be founded now. Wow, recorders and receivers are not cheap. Only finding that out now. Now we've got like advanced mics. We've got decent stuff happening. I might want to boost the processing speed here. I have stuff to set. I refuse to do this. I won't be buying this garbage for people anymore, but I will send Shade. Specifically, I thought I recorded a level 2. Oh well. I'm gonna attach that for him. And I'm gonna attach that for him and send those. That'll make me some more money. Oh yeah. I mean, it's really good money. It's actually far more effective to do that than do garbage runs. Technically. Multi-input. I mean, it pays for itself. I just don't want stuff to break. That's like first thing in my list of things. It's just I don't want anything to ever break. Because then I don't have to worry about it, you know? That's going. I'm gonna sleep. Good night. Once everything is maxed out on no more braking, then I can just like max out speed. Huh? The analysis is complete. If this gives nothing founded, dude, it literally did nothing founded. I'm gonna save and restart the game just in case. It might just be that nothing founded. It may literally be nothing founded, but also these aren't going up to level 2 even though I'm telling them to. I'm not sure what's up with that. Maybe they have to be recorded at that level from the get-go. Because I thought I've been setting these to level 2. I'm gonna save once I start this. I'll go to the bathroom while it's restarting. That's level 2. That doesn't come out with a level 2 one. And there's definitely some issues here. Boom. All right. Save. Scream. I'm gonna restart. Full restart. So give me a sec. Okay. Once we're in, I'll hop on the bed and go to sleep. And simultaneously go to the bathroom. Just gotta make sure this thing's still recording. I mean, it might just be that we're not getting anything. Which, I mean, that's the equivalent of getting a fucking, you know, red giant in voices. Alright, be right back.
Did something crazy happen?
Nothing founded. Dude, that's not a level 2 signal. I think something's fucked up. I think something's evil. But I'm just gonna pretend it isn't and assume that stuff will be better in time. 'Cause they didn't even get to level 2. Maybe it needs to be a new recording to get higher level. That would make sense, honestly. LS, all these are done. All right, save, and then MV all, and then RM all. Cool. This shit is hot off the fucking presses. I'm going to fucking record it at level 2, and we're gonna fucking get something. And I'm also gonna make sure that my shit can't break anymore right now. And then we can start spending our money on other stuff. Ba-boom. I mean, it doesn't mean they can't break, it just means the odds are quite low. Go start the recording of the next set. What?
Not at you again, man.
Shares. What is this? Want me to puzzle pieces together? I gotta work on my. I don't know. There's something wrong with me. I think I need more. I don't know, like fish oil or something. Something's wrong with my head. What? No. But that can't be. No, it's. No. It can't be. Looking at my Steam profile next, it's gonna leak my address. No, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. First it's this shit, and then it starts stealing my identity. Oh golly, oh geez. I'm also like, this is the worst flashlight ever. It really is. It's so bad. It's a terrible, evil flashlight. Oh my god. This can't be happening. Why is his Steam profile stuck in 2010? Hey, there's no reason to change the classics, guys. Okay. There's really no reason. How am I missing 2 pieces still? I feel like I fucked up in that I didn't go down the paths properly in the correct order, and now I am genuinely trapped in here for life. Because I just don't know where I have or have not been. Because I kind of went down everything randomly. Matter of fact, I'm still basically doing that. So I think I'm doomed is I think the term. I think what's happening right now is I'm kind of completely fucked. I'll never find the last 2 pieces. Oh, never mind. This one was actually right here. Which means I'm guessing the last one is probably here, because I actually somehow was going the correct way. Nope. That last piece we're missing, never gonna find it. It's over. How the hell do I not have this one piece? God. This is when I find out it's somewhere super obvious. Why are you making me do this? Because the problem is, okay, I know I just went in a full circle around the whole thing. So the only solution to find it now is to go the opposite way. Exactly. And now I'm free. Release me.
Release me!
Wasting my fucking time. Start the recording now.
Start the recording right now. Record. Start. Record. Start.
Piece of shit. Hello. Should all be working now? Yes. While that's happening, how's the analyzer going? Analyzing back at level 1, even though I set it to level 2. Interesting. Why? I'm not sure. Not sure if it's an issue like that I have, or if there's something wrong, you know?
Eat some more soda.
Yeah, it's weird. Because if I get it to level, if I have to level it up one at a time, that's fine. But when it gets to level 1, I can't bring it up to level 2 after. I can try going incrementally. I'm gonna activate fast travel time mode by sleeping over and over again. What you doing? 65. I just need to like figure this out, so it's hard to like focus on other things. It does make time go ever so slightly faster, is the funny thing. Oh, another delivery's here. Dude, this is gonna be mounting up.
That shit's gonna be mounting up like fucking crazy. I guess I could like do another
Door connection. We got plenty of time. I've got the extra receivers.
Everything else is working just fine, a-okay.
Let's see here. Use. We have one more hash. Okay, I'm gonna connect this one here. Let me mark it.
Mark? Might as well.
Can I... If I put it here, I can reach, I think, everything else. Turn it on. Note this hash. 7. Okay. Use. Listen, no one walks outside here, so who cares if it's a little dangerous? You know? Who cares? Now, I should be able to connect this. 360. Please. Yes! Yes! Record now. Thank you. Another building. Another house. Recorded in the web. Nice. Alright, well. Back to work. This is almost done, at which point it'll tell me that nothing is founded, and I will be doomed again. The rest of this is going properly. I received a new email, let me guess. An order. I won't be doing it. Fuck off. I get paid better by like many people in the community. I ain't doing that shit. Alright. Nothing founded. Why? And yeah, now I can't bring this up to 2 anymore. I'm gonna try setting this at level 1 first, and then see if I set it to level 2, if that works. Otherwise, this shit might just be bugged. So I can see if there's a new update or something. But I figured the update would have activated when I restarted the game. If there was one. Okay, at least this one's going quickly. I guess I'll ship it. Did Selen even have a new order for me? It's still day 4. I've been shipping out stuff fast. She's gonna have a new order for me I'll have a new order in like 5 seconds. So we'll just let it go through. What do they want? The content of the recordings doesn't matter, but collecting them from different people is important to us. Don't repeat the same source every day. I'm extending your task, but today I need one level 1 recording from door 4. Do you think I'm a fucking idiot? Who the hell do you think I am? Okay, door 4, level 1. I can literally do that. It's being recorded right now. I did it before you even asked. So how about you back off? Send all this shit to Shade, who, by the way, pays me better than you. Don't do the level 0. Send this level 1. He does. He pays me far better and quicker. Now that we have that done, I don't know why I would do anything to... I think I'm just going to boost my processing speed. But that's 100. I need a little more money. Door 3 level 0. Now, let me see if I can send one that isn't door 2 level 0. We'll send that. Nice. 104. Now, boost the processing speed. Not bad. More trash looping. I love trash looping as much as the next guy. But, I don't think I need it. It's actually easier just to play the game. And less painful for my body. You guys think I can find the mannequin's other body parts if I look around? Because they've got to be around. I'm afraid to walk up to any of the doors because whenever I do, I get sucked into the upside down. Actually, I guess specifically that door. That door is evil. Every other door has been kind of normal. Okay. I'm just taking a little peek around, doing a little tour while I got the time. You guys think a fall from that height would send me on my way? No, I don't want to. I don't dare. I don't dare. I mean, the processing is much faster. I'm an animal, dude. Look at all the cans. Wait, did you guys hear that? I keep hearing that weird fucking duck. There's some kind of duck in this place, I'm telling you. It's gotta be in the walls. So, there's someone hit a duck in the walls or something. It's been in the... It's like kind of hollow. I don't care. Nothing founded. Can I bring you up to level 2 now? No. Nothing founded, nothing founded, nothing founded. There's no such thing as signals. All I ever heard was one guy that was like a gnome laugh. And ever since then, nothing founded. There ain't been no signals since. Oh well. These recordings are all done. I want to move them all together if I can. It's gonna take a little bit. Okay. Help. What's the command for it again? Save. MV all. And then RM all. Clear it. I have to analyze door 4, but that's not ready yet. I guess I'll keep setting these to level 2, even though I don't think it matters. Because they don't actually process to it. Maybe, since this is like the newest set, maybe this will go different? Maybe it says nothing founded because you delete all the files before analyzing it. Hey, I'll try it for the 4th one. I'll try it. But yeah, there's definitely some bugs still, which isn't surprising given that they were in the demo. You're a build version behind too, Tomato, just FYI. I literally just restarted the game. Do I have to restart fucking Steam? Yes. You can save again in 60 seconds. Hey, I mean, I'll restart. I'll restart if it seems like there's a build that for some reason didn't get pushed through to me. That said, none of the updates in this patch note thing seem to change anything for me. No, yeah, none of these have anything to do with my problem. In the patch notes, but I'll still do it anyways. Verify integrity. Most helpful message ever posted in my chat. Thank you. Turn it on and off. Yes, absolutely. Now we're thinking with these old noggins of ours. This is not the right save. Because I shouldn't have two fucking thingies. What was the last thing I saved at? Was it this blank one? I think it was this one. Oh, this is... God, do not fuck with me. I guess I'll use this autosave. This seems to be the most recent autosave, which I think might have been 60 seconds before. Which means none of this would matter as long as the autosave's fine. Do not fuck with me. This is it, yeah. Okay. Okay. There. Alright, I'm gonna eat another soda. Thankfully, I got all these spare sodas now. They don't deliver me burgers anymore. They just deliver me a million sodas. I wish they'd give me real food, though. I'll be honest. So door 4 is still recording. I guess I'll just get a little bit more shut-eye. Yeah, I live off of exclusively Diet Coke. Oh. Just want these lights on, man. I don't like the lights being off. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. I just wish I knew how these doors opened. Alright, well that's done in a second. At which point, it will surely tell me nothing found. This is also done in a second, and we will leave it undeleted. I'm gonna have to restart those other ones, but we're gonna run this first. Because then I can start another one, technically. I want like a blank slate to see if that's maybe the issue. Alright, move all. And then do not delete it. This is just cleared out. Nothing founded. Unsurprising. Door 4. Need to scan this. We are gonna run it. Okay. Cool. Everything else I'm just gonna leave be. Actually, I will send the trash here. I have a level 1 to send. No? 84. Which means I can buy myself another upgrade. Specifically, I don't see why I would get an upgrade to advanced mics. Probably save up for another thing of the processing speed at this point, so I can at least figure out if there's a if there is a problem and what the solution would be. Or I guess recording speed, just boost both. Raise my network speed. Yeah. Fuck it. I got a new email. Probably from the boss telling me I need to take out more garbage. Wait. Okay, that was just a visual bug. I see. I was like, if they fucked up all of my connections, there will be a darkness within me. 1NZ, hang on. Okay. There would have been a truly an evil would have arisen in this realm if all of my recorders got fucking scuffed. Alright. They're all going. God, we really gotta find the rest of your body. I just wish I don't have like any idea. I guess I could open like every single box. Wait, no, that's a trash bag. Huh. Y'all got any idea where you... I don't like it when this place... when the doors close behind you. Don't like it. Okay. 73. This will be done in 1 second. Reset this to the top. It's definitely moving. The recording upgrades seem to be quite powerful. The speed ones, which I do appreciate. That said, I really need this game to tell me that it's working. Nothing founded. There's just no way there is. This has to be a bug. And the problem is, it's a bug in this situation where like, remember when I played Voice of the Void like years ago and it was the Oops All Mars event? Where it was all Mars all the time? The thing is, in that, you could do other things. There's not a lot to do in this. So when this part's bugged, it is, I would argue, completely unacceptable. Because I just can't, like a whole part of the game just seems to be fucked up. That or I'm just the most unlucky guy on planet Earth. If that's the case, I apologize. I apologize that I'm not providing anyone the ability to listen to more of like the gnomes go, "Ooh," or whatever in the mic. I can't do anything about it though. I'm genuinely like, I'm not getting set to level 2 even though I have it. Like, I have no incentive to actually process a single thing because there's nothing in it. Should I just never... You can't set the level back to 0 because when it was level 0, that was the only time I got results. I don't know if everything over level 1 is just broken. So like, maybe I just shouldn't do any levels? Just set it to buy set it to like go as soon as it's ready. Maybe I try that. All the recordings are done. Well, evidently keeping the content didn't matter, so I'm not gonna do that again. Move all RM. All. How are we doing? That's almost done. I just keep on holding out hope. You know what I mean? Hope. It's what keeps us going in these dark times. That said, I'm gonna save one of these files to process to a higher thing. The rest, I'm shipping as level 1s. Because they genuinely pay too well to not. Like, it's... You just build to download as fast as you can and just process everything literally as fast as possible.
Give me something! Nothing found it. Nothing found it. Nothing found it. Found it, nothing.
I'm not gonna press the level button this time. That's my new trick. I'm not gonna press it.
I'm gonna go insane.
Go. Start. Analyze. Don't press anything anymore. We're done pressing things. Everything else is being shipped. We're shipping all of it. Ship it. Ship it. Send it. Give me my money. Thank you. Upgrades. Boost my noise canceling. To increase the processing speed. Cool. I gotta go upstairs and start the recordings again. Why level 1? None of it matters. You gotta rewind the VOD so you can see the big load of bullshit happening right now as I get owned for doing nothing wrong. What if the noise canceling is so strong you're not getting anything? Huh. Maybe I'm noise canceling it so hard. You know, that's why when you watch like a ghost hunting show, the microphones are always fucking terrible. It's because it's a lot easier to find garbage that isn't actually there when it's all crackly and terrible. That's real. It's a lot easier to imagine that there's a sound. Why has my, like, fucking office chair slowly slid over to essentially be like a cuck chair staring at my fucking bed? I'm not a big fan of how that's been happening, because I haven't been attempting to make that happen. It's just slowly rolling that way as I play the game.
Nothing founded. Nothing founded.
There's nothing here, motherfucker! Newsflash. There's no noises. What if I turn the PC on and off? Maybe that's how it fixes. No. No. No.
No, 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 no.
It's okay, guys. I'm just playing for the money now. And for, like, ghosts to come and get me. Is there, like, sleeping pills? No. I guess I can fill the place with, like, burgers once I'm getting so many things recorded at a time that there's no point anymore and there's no value in anything I'm doing. Might as well. Raise the recording speed. More. Make it faster. Again. Network speed up. Make it faster. Make it record so fast. I want to basically turn into a constantly outputting data mine that just steals people's, like, the sound of people's breathing, all right, through the walls. Because it's really all I can do. I can't get anything else of interest out of it. I'm sure as shit not going to be delivering fucking food. I'll tell you that. So this shake guy's going to get a lot of fucking mail. All right? Because I'm not going to process it anymore. There's no point. There's literally no point because there's no signals. So I got news for you, dude. You're going to get 4 fucking level 0s, man. That'll pay me $120 a pop. I could do these things every couple minutes. And they're only going to get faster. Why wouldn't I? You know? Why wouldn't I? Move all. RM all. Then, shade. Reply. Here's everything. No need to talk about it. Process it yourself, asshole. Quiet quit moment. $129. I get 100 per load right now. Then we upgrade network speed again. I know that I could do the remote recorder thing, but right now, it's still not going fast enough that it's faster than me just turning them back on manually. If it was recording so fast that I couldn't get back down in time, then we'd be getting somewhere with that. I do want to add more, though. So I want to start adding more money. I mean, I'm gonna die soon. Actually, wait, no, I'm not. I got 1 million cans of soda to eat. That's pretty quick. That is pretty fucking quick. Is he moving 5% at a time now? Oh, now it stopped moving. Wait, no, there it is. That's pretty good. We could make it faster, though. We could get it faster. I mean, I think we'll still process 1 or 2 of them just to have higher tier things. But the only value of processing, first of all, no point processing anything up past level 1 because it doesn't even exist. Literally no point. Oh. Gone are the days where we used to just do this shit 24/7 and just pour garbage into a garbage can back and forth like I was mixing a fucking drink. I'm sorry, did you steal my fucking garbage? The update stole my garbage out of my can. They actually stole it out of the fucking can. That's fucking crazy, man. Alright, these are almost done. And then we'll do the exact same thing we just did again. And again. And again. I'm gonna eat another soda. Why does my guy eat the entire cover and straw, though? I can't wrap my brain. I don't think that kind of macroplastic is good for your body or digestive system. Move all. RM all. All of it. All of it. Then analyze. Door 4 got a good feeling. Don't even bother looking at any of this shit. Just ship it. Doesn't matter. Middle. It's right there. Analyze it. The rest of it is getting sent to that guy right now. Again. 1, 2, 3, 60 more bucks. No, 80 more bucks. 75 more bucks? 75. Yeah. Yeah. And then upgrade. Upgrade again. Why would I ever do that? Why would I ever improve the recording quality? Faster recordings. Again. Make it faster. It's all of my money. It's all of the money I have. Everything else goes into recording these 4 jabronis that live in these fucking houses. Not like it matters. I'm pretty sure this is really just a schizophrenia simulator at this point. Like, I don't know. My character thinks that there's, like, I don't even think the emails I'm getting are real. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just going insane. Like, I really do feel like I'm just, like, there's no actual fucking people emailing me. I'm having a full breakdown. Like, I'm recording people that don't exist. I heard one fucking little garble of something once in a microphone recording, and I was like, oh! And then I started sending that to some weirdo, man. And I mean, it makes sense. All I drink is soda, man. I'm fucked. How fast are we recording this now? How much percentage are we getting per tick? Does the soda make me awake more? I asked that in like the most stupid way possible, but I'm not even hungry enough anymore. I'm too hungry. I feel like I haven't needed to sleep in a while. I'm starting to think that it's a trick. Because if I was able to sleep, I'd be able to progress time. And maybe something crazy would happen. You know? Whatever. This is done. Nothing founded. Who's surprised? Anyone surprised? Show of hands. I really work for this guy. I don't give a shit about the other person anymore. This guy pays me... Wait, what? Dude, don't fuck with me. Where's my money? Did he pay me? Is 74 all I got? Guess I just didn't notice the money move. I thought I had 74 the whole time. My guy's just like really awake. Maybe if I get cigarettes and I start smoking them, I'll get sleepy fast. Who knocked this down? Dude, that's fucking unacceptable. That's fucking unacceptable. It wasn't me. You know what I'm gonna buy? Something I should have bought a long time ago. A pack of cigarettes. I want to see if these make me sleepy. Because if they do... Oh, are the recordings finished? They're all about to be done. Hang on. If they do, I'm going to start chain smoking. So that I can skip the days faster and make more money. Because I don't need to upkeep any of my shit. It doesn't break. Because I updated my... I, like, improved that too fast. Save. MV all. RM all. Then we start processing. Package delivered. My cigarettes are here. Maybe it still pays me for a level 2. I'll put it in with an order for a level 2 anyways. Upgrades. If I sell what I have, I would get more. Yeah, might as well. What time is it? It's almost midnight. Another $75. Great. Upgrades. Raise the speed of the noise canceling again. Where's my cigarettes at? Also, I'm gonna set all these to record again. Yeah, I should get the automated thing. But it costs 300 to do it properly, because otherwise I have to do them one at a time anyways. And at that point, it's faster for me to one at a time turn them on like this, and it's for me to one at a time type in all the hash codes, you know? This will matter a lot more when I need to go on second floors and stuff. What are you gonna do, eat them? You don't have a lighter, man. Dude. Do you know how to... there are no lighters. I can't buy a lighter. There is no lighter. So now I'm just walking around like this. I'm trying to look cool. God, there's no way. There has to be a lighter. Is there a lighter? No. The closest I can get is just putting my fucking, like, cigarette in front of the desk lamp bulb and hoping it gets hot enough to fucking burn it. What's the matter with me? Fuck. Dude, I'm starting to process these really fast. Is this done? Nothing founded. Why do I even check? That says level 2. Stuff's getting better. Something did improve. That says level 2. Send it. How much does that make me then? $50. Weird that that one got up there without any issue. That is weird. Upgrades. Almost max level on that. Who's emailing me? Not my boss. Well, I'm gonna sleep until that's ready. Did I eat my cigarette? Where'd it go? No, be real, where is it? It's just gone. I think my guy ate it. I swear to God, I thought I heard a crunching sound at one point. LS, wait, MV all, RM all. Well, still don't know what, oh, hang on. I want one recording from door 10. fucking, it like doesn't let me type properly. Okay, I'm not doing that shit. I'm done doing that shit for people. All right, I'm working for the, I'm doing this for Just Shade, dude, because I'll tell you what, he pays me fast and without any issue. Okay. We're doing these via him now. I might even be at the point now where I'll actually process everything properly. Where's my, why do I have a like cinematic button on my character now? Why do I have Beyond the Doors as my HUD? Oh no, what did I type? Okay, if I retrace my steps, I want a fucking please. None of these fixed it. I'm more fucked than I was before. My mouse is on the screen now. Release me! Oh, what'd I do? Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no, I think I might have crashed it for all I know. Uh-oh. It's cooked. I gotta restart it. It's cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked. I cooked it. Well, hey, at least we'll have an autosave somewhere. Only 4 minutes ago, which is no cost to me. To my knowledge. Whereabouts am I now? It don't matter. None of it matters. Oh, signals aren't real.
Why the half of you not recording? Why are you doing this to me?
This is before I got my cigarettes, man. They're sitting in that box over there, but who cares? My character only knows how to eat them. You know? So what does it matter? I'm just gonna eat them all. This is 20 cigarettes stacked infinitely within one another. Like they're all, it's a 20 cigarette stack in here. That's how it's gonna be now. All right, sound analyzer. Now this is turned into a level, whatever. Here, attach it, send it. Then upgrade, buy it. I'm going to sleep. Wake up. Sound analyzer. I gotta move it. Save. MV all. RM all. I'm moving fast now, okay? Things are changing. Level 1, level 0. Process this fast. I'm so good at differentiating reds from greens. Fuck. Yes. All right, the rest gets sent manually because by the time that scan is done, I will already have literally fuck off. Get out of my emails. Ship it. All of it. All of it. All of it. All of it. Increase the speed at which we network. Is that, which one's network speed? I don't even know what that does. Recording speed. Exactly what I want right now. All right, activate the, we gotta activate the recording.
Go, go, go.
Now I need that fast fucking, I really do need the automated activation now on these. Because if I do that, I can just start basically a revolving door of hundreds of dollars because this pervert Shade will buy anything. Okay, like it's just fucking empty FLAC files. And for some reason they want it. How fast we recording? Look at the speed, dude. I went, on the process of me going downstairs, this shit's already at fucking like 30% each. That. So now I can sleep until it's done. which will be, yeah, right now. Save. MV all. RM all. And then, how's this? Is it analyzed? I don't know. I'll start looking at that once I've processed this part. I'm willing to set up one each time to be analyzed properly. And the rest I'm having sold right now. Boom. There's no point even checking that signal. We all know it's empty. We all know it. Send it. 129. Upgrade. Processing speed. Again. Go back up. Start the recording again. Drink a soda. Drink 5 sodas. Eat. Oh. Uh-huh. No. Yes. 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 Nothing's happened here in years, guys. I had like an earthquake happen. I think when the earthquake happened, I bonked my head. Everything since then has been a nightmare. Like a real coma nightmare. Because like that's all that makes sense to me at this point. Nothing else has happened. Think about it. Good night. Analyze, complete, wake up. Not like there's anything here. And it's level 1 now, but it says level 2 there. So, riddle me that. Probably is just level 2. Speed up the recording. Again. Alright, we are now recording at the maximum speed the game will allow. Maybe I'll get a half an hour of sleep. Didn't. Got about 20. Alright. LS. MV. Wait, save. MV all. RM all. Process it. Level 2. Good. I want to be rich. Me when something happens, Roblox guy jumping emoji. Dude. It's that thing again of like in voices when shit happens, like it's like it feels a lot more organic because you're doing other things all the time. It's always something you're doing in voices. It's always another chore to do, another thing you want to do. In this, I don't have anything. I just have. Can I like fix this? Wait, that did something. Wait, I heard a noise. Wait, I can. What the fuck is this shit? Numbers to numbers? Oh my god, wait, am I actually doing like a job right now? Analyze complete. Just fixed a light. I didn't know I could do things. Nothing founded.
There is no such thing as a signal. Literally. There isn't.
Process that one to level 1, I don't care. The rest of it was shipping to Shade. Send it. Ship it. Nothing else matters. It don't matter. We are almost at maximum power. Like, that's where we're at, guys. Like, I'm almost at maximum power. Recordings are done again. Save. Yeah, I won the game. All that I needed to win the game was for the game to not give me anything to do the whole time. And charge me $8. Specifically. I mean, if I remember correctly, the demo content ended at day 5. But then again, everything I've had happen has all been new stuff aside from the box mannequin thing. But then nothing else has happened. Early access? Bit too early, I think. IMO? Bit too early. These are like some of this stuff, like the no signals at all is I would say unacceptable bugs. Way too early. Which is a shame because I think that the actual bones of this, like there's something there. I think that I honestly, part of me feels like the dev has gotten too distracted attempting to make this game like Voices of the Void instead of focusing on the gameplay that would make it its own thing that people would want to play on their own. If that makes sense. Because like a lot of the Voices of the Void stuff here doesn't matter to me. I think that like trying to chase like the physics bullshit of that game is not the part of the game that people are going to give a shit about. Like Signal Simulator wasn't popular and enjoyed because of like it was because it had a system that like was mysterious and made you want to investigate it. But the actual system here is quite cumbersome still. And I hope that the dev focuses on that and works on that, because that's what really, like, this shit is fucking unbelievably crusty right now and barely works. Which is a shame because I'd love to see more games. Like, the thing is, I just worry that, like, when I say I'd love to see more games like Voices of the Void, I'm afraid that that's going to be like a kind of monkey's paw wish situation where people are going to pull the wrong things from that and try to be like a all-in-one immersive sim, which that is a fucking, dude, Voices of the Void is like a massive community project. Like, it really is at this point. Loads of people are working on that game. Like, there's a huge, huge community around it. Like, you are gonna seriously struggle to chase that. Like, people should instead be looking at Signal Simulator and going, I want to make something more inspired by that. Because that is not like a massive scope, you know? Almost sent my illegal fucking recordings of people in their homes to the landlord. That would have been crazy. Yeah, you can only send... Wait, why would I send this to me? No, not me. Not me. To Shade. I do wonder if this game has some slow burn thing going the way the first few hours of Voice of the Void is nothing but builds up to something. Yeah, but the thing is that in Voice of the Void there was more to do in the nothing. This truly, because the issue with it is that in playing it, the physics suck. The actual handling of this game does not feel good yet. It feels very bad. So I don't want to touch that shit. And frankly, if this game had more networking shit in it, like Tunnet style, dude, you would have me like die hard. You'd have me at that point. But it hasn't gone deep enough into it to really grab me as hard as I need it to, if that makes sense. I'm gonna get the last noise canceling upgrade, and then my next stuff will all be the signal thingies. It just doesn't, like, we could have cameras, we could have, like, there's so much other surveillance stuff you could do in this even to get it. Did I just break the thingy? Hang on. To get it, like, I don't know, more goals, because there's not even a lot to buy. Wait, did this... What's the hash? 472. I don't know why, but it didn't seem like it noted at first. Because, like, right now, this is the extent of the gameplay. It's like, oh, you note down a code. Mission accomplished. You did it. That is not compelling enough, I think, to... It's compelling enough for me to stream it for 3 or 4 hours, you know? But that's not compelling enough to grab the audience required to, I think, make the effort of this worth it yet. I think there needs some more time to cook what it actually wants to be, because it seems like the actual part of it that makes it different from Voices of the Void is extremely undercooked, and they're focusing way too much on trying to be Voices of the Void. And I'll be honest, the one thing that you shouldn't be getting if you're heavily inspired by a game is people asking if it's made by the same people as Voices of the Void, because they can't tell the difference. That's all. You know? I hope it'll get there, because I really do wish good things for games that try to make immersive sims, because there's not enough of them and they're hard to do. But yeah, it's hard to, you know, be optimistic right now. What makes Voice of Void special is all the random events. I mean, this has stuff like that, and the ones that have happened, I've been quite intrigued by. But the thing is that what also makes Voice of the Void special is how meditative and, like, I don't know, almost tranquil, but also mysterious the game is in every period between those. Because it's what makes those moments stand out so much. And this currently doesn't have it. Because there's just not enough else to do. Like, yeah, you can buy food to deliver to people for extra money, but, like, I want to feel incentivized to do things in this place, not for the money. That's really important in these games, I think, to feel a goal. Fucked up some of my stuff here. Save. Move all, RM all.
Let's analyze this, and we'll noise filter this, and we'll sensitivity this. If I can find the thingy for it, okay. There we go.
And, like, a lot of it, I don't know, when it's also not doing this game very many favors, that it's borrowed so heavily from Voices down to the UI, because dude, if you're gonna borrow from it that much, you gotta be ready to be compared to it. And unfortunately, you're getting compared to a game with 20,000 times the content. Like, that's the downside. Like, you've got good bones, because you stole them. The bones. The bones have been lifted from something else. And, like, there's nothing necessarily wrong with that if you execute properly, but you're gonna be getting the comparisons. And it's obvious, you know? I don't know, I think it, God, nothing founded. Ain't nothing founded. Any minute now. Honestly, when this game came out in its demo form, I was like, oh, this won't be something that's available for a long, long time. It really did feel like it came out of nowhere on early access, because to me that was not, like, mentally I was like, oh, this needed another year plus to, like, I thought that we were looking at, like, a prototype. Eat the beer. See, that beer doesn't even make my fucking vision all crazy. What's up with that? I can just tank it? Unacceptable. That's all I'm saying. Unacceptable. I'm just happy the game is here. It's like Cube World. You enjoy it because it happened. How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old bag? All right, no one gives a shit about Cube World anymore. Ban that guy for life, Katie, or you're fucking fired. I don't know how many more times I have to say it. Get them out of here. Change your name. Now. Whimsy is fucking dead.
All right.
They're dead.
Now, if you don't mind, I gotta attach a bunch of files that don't mean anything anymore. Ship it.
219. Upgrade.
Remote recorder communication. So, does that mean now I can start?
Oh, I need to input the hashes indirectly. Or, let's see here. Start 47QY2U85. Start 1NZA2V84. Start 53. This is all. I'm only gonna have to do this once, is the funny thing, because after that I'll have the activate all of them instantly thing, and then this will never be a part of the game again. X747N. Boom. It's about the same amount of speed right now between them. But now I got time to sleep. Wow, that is quite fast. MV all. RM all. You guys want to see how fast I can make $1 million billion trillion? It's happening right now. It's happening now. Because once I get the automatic thing, genuinely I think I've beaten the game. Like, there's no incentive to... Problem is, you get paid so well. I honestly, first of all, I want no changes made as far as income is concerned when there's nothing else to fucking do right now, to be clear. But as far as balance in this game, balance for this game in a perfect world, Shade is way too strong. I can send 1 million things to him, like, so fast compared to the one thing that my actual employer wants. Like, why the hell would I bother? You know, why the hell would I even do that? It's 1 million times faster just to do this. I'm gonna sleep again just because I want to let the analysis go through. Nothing founded. There's never anything found. My boss is calling. I'm gonna ignore him. Shoot me at 150. Did I just send that to me? Yeah, that's happened before.
Send it.
150. Nice. Okay, we've that's like the game one, because now I don't even have to go upstairs ever because my shit never breaks. And whenever I want, I can just do help. Hang on, what's the code? Start all. So now I can truly rot because all I have to do now to play the game is sleep. I'm gonna get a Kerfer pillow.
I will feel fulfilled if I get a pillow of Kerfer. That will make me happy. I have no reason to process literally anything. I'm not gonna bother. There's no point. It doesn't matter.
I heard that duck again.
Finally, I won the whole game, guys. Finally.
Wait, what's this? Is this trash? I was like a note. So it is like, I wasn't expecting the receiver upgrade to be truly a 100% success rate. I was expecting it to be like a small chance, but because it's 100%, it just gave me the opportunity to 100% like just cash out. This is so small. Oh well, come with me.
You see, I didn't purchase you to hang out with you.
I'm throwing myself off the top of the balcony and I'm gonna make you watch. That's all I can do now. There's nothing more for me to do in this place. You're gonna fucking watch. All right, here. Let me get you a nice seat. Yes. Yes, hang on. Yes.
All right, here I go. I might live. Oh shit! Wait, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Wait. I'm fine. I lived. Huh. Well, I guess that's beyond the doors. There was two things beyond the doors. There was some chairs and a puzzle, and yeah, early access. There's not much reason to play it yet. Give it a lot of time to cook because it's got bones. I bought a skeleton. Currently there's a skeleton installed on my PC, but it might get there. You know, that you gotta give stuff a chance, but this will be one of those games that I would come back to in like 2 years. It says that it'll be a year before it's out early access. I just don't believe it. But yeah, well, I'll be back tomorrow for another stream, so keep your eyes peeled, okay? I'll catch you all next time. See you later.